It's a Monday morning, but the flow of customers at BinStar in Avon is steady.
We snagged some measuring cups.
After all, the promise at this store, any day of the week brings a chance for a dazzling deal.
Like the bed for my pet at home, so like, which is $10.
I could show you a stack of receipts from this store
Really?
in my car right now.
How many times have you been to this store?
Probably 30.
The store is new, but the merchandise is not. It's all been returned to some other company. And instead of trying to resell it, they've sold it to BinStar by the pallet load.
It's like a treasure chest or a treasure hunt.
Lorraine was headed somewhere else, but couldn't resist stopping in.
I come every week. I've been a couple of times, twice a week, because the prices change daily.
And you never know what you're gonna find.
Never.
So box is missing, so I would have to find another box. It's
It's a domino set.
domino set.
BinStar CEO Jack Laughlin was inspired to launch this concept while working at a giant e-commerce company when he found out how much returned product just ends up in the trash.
We were doing, I want to say 400 to 500 million in revenue and sending close to 8% of that to the landfill as a cost of doing business.
For some items, it's just too hard or expensive to repurpose and resell.
It did start driving me crazy because it makes no sense, right? Like you look at all of this stuff, why should this get thrown away?
Laughlin took us backstage to BinStar's sorting facility. Judging by the logos, you can tell where the company gets a lot of its inventory. Do you have any idea what's inside here?
It depends, sometimes.
Sometimes.
It appears to be plush duckies.
For now, the sorting is done by hand. The most valuable merchandise is rolled out on Saturdays when everything is a flat $19. Prices drop each day of the week before bottoming out Fridays after 4 at $1. Some items found are worth hundreds of dollars.
What are some of the craziest items you've seen in these return pallets? Or most expensive?
Most expensive, I mean AMD video cards, gaming consoles, computers, AirPods, Dyson air wraps.
Fuel injection bottle. I can't imagine what that is.
We took Mr. Consumer, longtime consumer advocate Edgar Dworsky, shopping at BinStar's Cleveland Circle location.
What could I use it for? There's 4 of them, and it's $10, $2.50 each.
Dworsky publishes consumerworld.org and is always on the hunt for a real bargain, which we did find.
Now they say that it was 50 to 150. It's
All right, but we can look it up.
Like everything else in the store on a Monday, this baby food maker is $10, but was listed on Amazon for much more.
That looks like it. $67.47.
Dworsky says at BinStar, the stars have to align for a deal to make sense.
You have to have such patience to shop here. I mean, all these boxes are not particularly well labeled. I'm sure you'll speak to people here who love poking around. And if you like poking around, this is great. I'm getting too old for this.
Especially in New England, like there's a rich history of discount retail, bargain hunting.
New Englanders like to bargain shop.
Yeah, well, they like to bargain shop and they're good at it.
All right, Erica.